Hello, I'm David Hawkins, and today's article is titled, "Do you have the work ethic for SEO? Take a leaf from China." China, everyone knows, are taking over the world. Come 2016, they will have an economy bigger than the US. They're tearing down the Amazon rainforest faster than you can say shaman, and they're stealing jobs from the Africans. Like a swarm of locusts, they're coming, and they don't plan on stopping. What makes the Chinese so strong? It's what made the Japanese strong in the aftermath of World War II. It's how Keanu Reeves became a successful actor. Work ethic. Now, I'm not going to come out and tell you that SEO requires a work ethic like it's something new, but do you realise that it's an ongoing process and not just a one-time investment? Unethical SEO consultants take advantage of this misconception. They say that they can get you to the top of Google and show you how they got you ranked for the phrase "Uckfield's finest lawnmowers for weekend rental without reservation." Truly bad example, I know, but I'm illustrating a point. In your innocence, you'll look at them in awe, godlike even. Wow, you will say. Well, little do you know that ranking for an 8-keyword phrase isn't exactly string theory. The best case scenario is that they earn you a #1 placement on Google that brings you a nice bump in traffic, and you can pat yourself on the back for making such a sound investment. And then a month goes by and suddenly you've disappeared from page 1, which is quite a coincidence because your SEO company have also disappeared. I visited Japan last year before the earthquake and came back just not being able to believe how different it was in every conceivable way from Britain. Japan, like China, has a strong work ethic. In fact, I studied Japan before I visited. Their culture is built on the preservation of harmony, and they will do whatever it takes to continue moving forward and maintain balance. This, of course, has been witnessed in the events following the earthquake, where they rebuild roads torn in half faster than a British construction worker can make a cup of tea. When you invest in SEO, whether doing it yourself or hiring a company, realise that the earth will shake daily. SEO is a long-term strategy. If you want fast results, go and buy Google Ads, PPC, but you'll lose money before you gain. If you're still with me, I'll say this. It's important to look at the big picture with SEO. Results can come fast, but that's the exception. Ethical SEO work builds a foundation that your business will benefit from in years to come. By distributing quality content out into the web and linking back to your website, you gradually build exposure to customers as you build authority in the eyes of Google. Which brings me now to an important question for you to consider. Do you have the time for SEO? Small business owners who cannot spare the cash for SEO services are heading online looking for resources to teach themselves. And when they have a business to run, that's not easy. I admire them. But the odds of finding quality and accurate information on SEO on your first search is slim to none. The truth is, no one knows the secret. Only Google know that, and they keep the recipe secret, otherwise people would manipulate it, of course. So all we can do is test, track, and report what we find, while others choose to copy, paste, and report what they find. If you're looking to educate yourself on SEO, I recommend you do what I always do when I want to learn something new. Get as far away from the internet as you can. Seriously, buy books, buy quality authoritative books on your chosen subject. Read the reviews on Amazon and dive in. The internet may be free, but let me put it this way. Can you imagine the bad driving habits you'd have if you first jumped into the driving seat with your dad sitting next to you? Bless him, he probably thinks he'd show Jeremy Clarkson a thing or two about driving, but we all know dads have the worst driving habits. And so it is with the internet. Sure, you'd save money on lessons, which I think go for about £20 an hour now in the UK, but at least by paying up front, you avoid bad habits that can slow you down for years to come.